Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Chris. And today I want to talk about Coachella again. This time I'm going to talk about the lineup specifically. Now, I've been going to Coachella for almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years this year. And there's a lot of haters out there. I mean, for real, there's a lot of haters on Coachella. And honestly, in my experience, most of the people that are hating on Coachella are just jealous that they're not going. You know what I mean? And it's really not that hard to go to Coachella. All you got to do is save up some money and buy yourself a ticket and go. It's lit. It's really simple. It's not that hard. And the only reason why I'm like nonchalant about the whole thing is because people buy the new iPhone every single year. They buy a new Xbox, PlayStation, video games, purses, jewelry, whatever. People splurge on what they want to splurge on. So when people tell me, oh, that's too expensive, I can't pay for that, that's way too much, to me, it goes right over my head, because I'm like, all right, but you paid for a $1,500 iPhone, or you bought the Xbox One X, which is like $500, or that new Michael Kors bag, which is like 300, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna splurge on what you want to splurge on. So I guess to those people, Coachella ain't cool enough to splurge that much money on. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Every January, Coachella comes out with the new lineup for that year, and one of two things tend to happen. Either people are like, yo, the lineup is lit, oh my God, that looks amazing, I wish I can go, or yo, that lineup's whack. Let me tell you why there's no such thing as a bad lineup when it comes to Coachella. Number one, the main reason why I believe this is because if you've ever been to Coachella, the people that are on the list, on the lineup, those are not the only people that you're gonna see. Here's what I mean by this. So backtrack to 2015, The Weeknd was one of the biggest headliners for that year. And The Weeknd, he was amazing, you know, just like you would assume. But at the end of his performance, like I think he just finished doing like The Hills or something. He actually world premiered that song there, which is pretty cool. But after that performance, he brought out Kanye West, and nobody was expecting that. Like, I know I wasn't, my friends that I was with weren't expecting it, the people in the crowd weren't expecting it, and it was absolutely awesome. Like, say what you want about Kanye, but his music is good. And that was when he had just came out with that song, All Day. So it was lit. I mean, Kanye West came out and it was absolutely dope. Another time that something like that happened, in 2015 again, I went to go see DJ Snake, and this was my first time ever seeing him, and he was absolutely awesome, played all the bangers, and he brought out surprise guests, surprise celebrities and artists and stuff. One of them was Luna George, who did that song called You Know You Like It, which is really good. He brought out Ray Srummer. That was back when No Type was like a brand new song, like, I don't got no type. Yeah. Bad is the only thing that I like. They came out and did that. He had like Mike Will made it on stage. He had Nicki Minaj on stage. He had Beyonce on stage. Now, they didn't perform, but it was cool to see them on stage. And Skrillex was up there too. I mean, DJ Snake was just showing off his clout, like mad clout. At the end of his performance on stage, he was like, I got one more surprise for y'all. We're like, oh shoot, who is it? And DMX came out, man. DMX came out and was like, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. I was like, oh shit. He did that song, he did the Rough Riders anthem. I mean, it was absolutely amazing. But basically the point that I'm trying to make is when you go to Coachella, you don't just see the people in the lineup. Like, you gotta think bigger than that. Think outside the box. Look at the artists that you're considering going to see, and then think of who they've collaborated with, what songs they have done with other people, who they kind of kick it with on social media and stuff like that, because 9 times out of 10, they're probably gonna roll with them to Coachella, or they're probably gonna bring them out on stage and have them do a song or something like that. So just remember that. Look at that lineup again, not just this year, but every single year. And remember that, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, oh snaps, like, I don't really rock with this artist that much, but I know he's got a lot of features with this person. I don't really like that person, you know what I mean? So, man, I'm telling you, Coachella, the lineup, it matters, but in my experience, it's always been lit. But honestly, Coachella is more than just the lineup. It's an experience. It's the people that you go with. It's the people that you meet, the environment, the food, and everything. You know, everything everything plays a key part in your experience at Coachella. So even if the lineup was absolutely trash to you, nobody brought out any surprise guests or whatever, like, if you go with a dope squad and you have your bestest friends with you, family, your girl, whatever, you're gonna have a good time. You know what I mean? It's really hard not to have fun at Coachella, because everybody is just on cloud 9. just having a blast, trying to have a good time. The vibes are just A1. So think about all of that together as a package. Don't just think about the music, don't just think about the lineup and who you're gonna see. Think about everything. And I'm telling you, you do that, you go to Coachella, you're gonna have a good time. My rant is officially over. That's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please drop a like. And if you don't wanna miss anything that I put out, make sure you ring that bell. And if you dig my vibe, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.